Hey, apparently a new top 5 just got verified like 2 days ago. Here it is. It's created by Cherry Team and verified by Nickname in 105,000 attempts, which is quite a lot of attempts. I could never spend anywhere close to that amount of time on any level ever. And I just wanted to play the level a little bit and see what the gameplay is like. I'm gonna play it on 0.3 times speed hack, because if I play it on 1 time speed hack, I'm just gonna spam checkpoints and it's gonna be a very useless practice run. And I'm also gonna record a macro so I can replay it afterwards to showcase the level. Okay, then let's start the level. I'm gonna play it in full detail mode. I have heard that apparently there are some parts in the level that are really flashy on full detail mode, but that shouldn't be a problem on 0.3 times speed. Yo, that's a cool ass animation to start the level off. Are those effects also there on low detail mode? Because these effects definitely make this a lot harder. Okay, we have a lot of 2.2 effects going on. So you have to click that green orb late, I think. Yes, okay. The Cherry Team has released a lot of levels in the past that I didn't really like at all, such as Penumbral. Actually, or Penumbral, I don't even know how you pronounce that. I don't actually really have anything against Penumbral except for the fact that it's really flashy. I usually don't have a problem with flashing lights. I like Nine Circles levels a lot actually, but Penumbral is even too flashy for me. Like, my eyes hurt when I look at completions of that level. It kind of really sucks. Or 7th Clubstep. I did not like 7th Clubstep at all, or Belladonna. I think all of these levels are pretty bad, honestly. Like, even if a single person created them, I would still not like these levels. Also, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here. I may need to look at the clear video to know what I'm supposed to do here. Yeah, I need to look at the clear video, hold on. Oh, okay. So apparently I'm supposed to just do that. Okay. Oh, that's also a late time. Wait. Okay, we are only in the first 3% and this level is so fucking hard. Which, I mean, makes sense because the level is around tidal wave difficulty. And it's, I think, like 1/3 of the length of Tidal Wave, so obviously the gameplay is going to be extremely difficult. But Cherry Team, to continue with the topic I just opened up, they also made some levels that I really like, such as Waterfall, or I think Cosmos Unleashed is also going to be a very, very cool level. Or that one level that until now is pretty much only a layout that has like 10,000 versions of it. What is it called? Nebula Brask? Nebula Brask? That is also really cool. I just think Cherry Team is very hit or miss in terms of quality. Yo, I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh, wait, I think... Hold on, great filter, yo. I think to remove this saw, I need to hit this blue orb. Okay, wait. Like that. Okay, that makes so much more sense. I feel like a lot of attempts from that practice run are just gonna be because I don't know what to do in the level, which, I mean, is kind of expected for a lot of levels, but for this especially, it seems surprisingly... I don't want to say memory heavy because it's not a memory level, but there is definitely more memory than in the other top 5s, I think. You have to click this so late, okay. Yo, we're only in the first 5%, that's insane. I don't know how a human could realistically get 5% in this, let alone 100. What? Oh, I'm not supposed to hit the door up, okay. Yeah, man, memory. Okay, but 5 to 10 is way easier than the first 5%, I think. Oh, I think coming up is a 120 FPS frame perfect, right here. Yeah, that click is a 120 FPS frame perfect, that's fucked. And there's another one at like 67%, I think. What is that timing? Here? Yes, okay. Okay, I think now I'm at the drop. Yeah, seems like it, okay. I also gotta say, I unfortunately don't like the music of this level at all. I get what the level is going for, but it's just not for me, which overall makes this level, in my opinion, pretty mid. Even though I think this is certainly better than Belladonna, Penumbral, and 7th Clubstep. I don't know what I'm doing here. Am I supposed to hit all... maybe I'm supposed to hit all the orbs. Buffer? No? What am I doing here? What the fuck am I doing here? Okay, I need to look at the clear video again. Oh, You don't hit any of the orbs. Okay, I don't know why I'm not thinking about just not hitting stuff, but yeah, that's all you're supposed to do. But even though the level is not really for me, I still like it because it's different from the other top 5s we have, and I mean, it's a top 5, and any new top 5 is such a huge accomplishment and such a breath of fresh air, because nowadays the top 5 is so hard that there are just really rarely new levels in the top 5. So I hope that the level gets rated relatively soon. Yo, this ball click's fucked, man. Thank you. Oh, okay. What? Am I supposed to go under? Is that possible? Okay, that is possible. That's so hard. Yo, everything in this level is so hard. How long is the level? Let me check. 2 minutes? Okay. The level is way longer than I thought. I thought it was like a minute. It's 1 minute and 50 seconds long. That's fucked up. Okay. 1 minute and 50 seconds of that difficulty? That's ridiculous. What am I supposed to do? Jump? Okay, maybe... Yeah, that. Sometimes there are just orbs in this level to bait you into doing things you're not supposed to. I can't see shit. Damn, what is that timing? Yo, what is that? Am I supposed to land on the platform? Maybe. Maybe land on the platform and then hit the orb early. Not that early. Okay, that's a hard timing. Like that. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, okay. But the gameplay seems pretty satisfying. If you can do it, I bet it's actually pretty fun to do. Oh, that skull is cool. Look at that. Okay, it's really hard to see in this part. What? Yo, that's completely blind. Damn. Yo, this wave at 4 times speed is probably so ridiculous. Oh my god, that transition. Oh, that's so fucked up. But one thing I like a lot is that this block is not actually real. So that the gap that you have to pass is actually confined by that spike and not by that block. That's good level design. Always do that. Yo! Okay, I don't really like the camera effects sprinkled in here and there. Like, they're very distracting. And I don't think they look that cool either. Oh, I think coming up there's a 120 FPS frame perfect in this UFO. That yellow orb. That's a 120 FPS frame perfect, or a 2-frame window on 240 FPS. That gap is hard. That gap is very hard. And putting a timing like that on 67% is so fucked up. Oh, you wanna know a fun fact? Hold on. In the verification of Green Bullet, at the end, you can hear that something is muted.
Что? Я верифнул.
Right here. You can hear the microphone cut out. And in the description of the video, Nickname wrote, I also cutted out some stuff, 7th and Werty, I don't know how to pronounce that name, said at the end. And I've seen the unedited full version on Twitter, and apparently, after he beat it, they were just screaming Nazi salutes in the call, which seems kind of unnecessary, I don't know. But yeah, just a little fun fact. Yo, I can't see shit. Wow, I can't see shit! I think somebody on Twitter also commented like, nobody will ever beat this on full detail mode because of that one part. I'm gonna take a wild guess here and say that that's the part that we're talking about. Yo, this is insane. I really can't see anything. These timings are completely blind. What the hell? What? Okay, I got one. Okay, now I can see a little bit more. Yeah, nobody is ever going to beat this on full detail, I agree. Okay, I think I'm out of the bad part. Maybe not. Oh my god, I should have put low detail mode on. I don't like it at all when decoration obstructs the vision of the level. I'm pretty sure there's no exception to that either. Anytime when a level gets harder, when it's decorated compared to the layout, I dislike it. Especially because these kinds of decorations that just put a bunch of flashes on the screen and shake the screen and all that, I don't think they enhance the look of the level either. In fact, I actually think they make the viewing experience worse. I hate it when I watch like showcase channels, and I mean I sometimes do watch showcases of levels, and for example when I watch like Cognition, let's say Cognition, okay? I really love Cognition, but when I watch a showcase of Cognition, the showcase channels obviously showcase the level the way it's supposed to look, which means full detail and with shakes on. And with shakes on, Cognition looks way worse, because it's just annoying to look at. So please don't put shakes in your level. It looks hideous, in my opinion at least. Maybe that's an unpopular opinion, I don't know. Can I fit in that gap? Wow, that's insane. Okay, but this is like right before the ending, right? Like the level ends, I think, right there. Yo, that last timing. Okay, wow. That practice run took 32 minutes. Insane. 465 attempts on 0.3 times speed in practice mode. That's insane. That's so much. I think when I did a practice run of Thinking Space 2, it took me less attempts than 465 on 0.3. I mean, if I did it again now, I obviously would take way less, but honestly, the gameplay didn't seem that bad. It just seemed very, very hard, and the decoration at sometimes is very annoying. But besides that, the gameplay actually seems pretty fun, but what do I know? I can't play this anyways, so... But no, let's look at the level. I'm gonna disable Shake. Oh, I already disabled Shake, I'm so smart. Alright then, let's watch the showcase. Honestly, I think I've seen the level enough times that it kinda grew on me a little bit, and especially now that I've practiced it, and I mean, I've completed one practice run. I kinda like the level more now. I definitely like the decoration a little bit more now. I think at some parts it's too much, but I also don't mind the song that much anymore. The gameplay is cool. Yeah, I think this is a good top 5. I think this is a good level. And it's also very flashy, but it's less flashy than Penumbral, which is definitely an improvement, so yeah. Overall, pretty cool level. Congratulations to Nickname for verifying that. That's absolutely insane. I don't know how a human would be able to pull that off, but I mean, that's the case with any top 10 these days, so... Okay, and that's pretty much it. If you liked the video, please consider liking and subscribing, and bye-bye.